Hello, I'm Manfiend and welcome back to some more Anno 2070. We're doing the world event, The Secret of the Ebashi Trench. I've done the first mission, initial findings, and we've now got to start the second mission, a major advance. The goal here, build a laboratory, produce the required modules. Right, okay, well we can try that. These world events are quite interesting because they all have a little bit of a story to them and they're all connected. I'm not sure which is the one where you start, but one follows another, and the first world event I did was Nordermark.
Initializing surfacing procedure.
And Nordermark is referred to in the beginnings of this mission, and then this mission is referred to in other ones, and it's a really nice, continuous story arc.
It may be isolated here, but it also means no one is likely to get in the way of this project.
Ebashi, you have a fantastic base. I just love it. I wish I could build one like that.
And of course, it's also a tad more difficult to obtain the necessary raw materials. I am counting on you.
Don't worry, Devi. We will get it sorted. Well, I'm hoping we will. Now, strangely enough, just prior to me starting to record this video...
Theoretically, I should do it myself, but from a practical aspect, you could do it too.
From just before me starting to record this video, it's like we're in a different sector than where we was before.
Trimaran ready. Please. Trimaran ready. Please board.
I had just posted on YouTube part 3 of the Jorgensen Plateau, and now I'd been watching part 2 and commented on that, and he left me so many interesting tips and advice about how to play, because my main weakness in this game is money. I tend to run out of money. I do very badly with it, and we want this big area here for the techs, I think. You know, and you need money coming in, so I think that should be more or less my first focus. But what I will do is I'll get a bit of block production going. As always, it's the tough decision. Do I go with the eco block production, which has little environmental impact because of its nice fields and everything, or do I go with the tech block production? Not the tech, the tycoon block production, where a tycoon one doesn't have any fields with it, but it does produce eco damage, pollution. I'm going to go with the ecos one just because, as I've said before, the ecos synergize that little bit better with the techs, because techs don't like pollution either. Now I'm only going to put down one to begin with. That's one of my main problems, is over... Yeah, do I put down ecos or do I put down techs? We are on an island that's got tea, rice and coffee. I think techs generate more tax income, you know. I really do think they do. Let's have a look. An eco city centre cost me 10 credits per minute and -1 power. This should be the same. It is. -10 income. What about houses though? How much credit does houses run? Give? How much tax? Don't know. But I'm going to go eco. I think I have to. Now, which way do I want to lay out my houses? I think I'll go with a standard way I know provides a fairly decent productive layout, because I'm not trying for pretty here. I'm trying to beat the mission. So we'll go for productive.
Building selection expanded.
And try and get a nice source of income, because that's what I lack. I always lack the income. That will give me access to 136 workers. That becomes available at 144. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But I want more than that. Right, well, we'll see when they're moving how that affects things. Shouldn't have put those there actually, I should have put them here, I think. Right. Now here we have, that is the corner where the fields could be. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the edge of the tea plantation. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 tea plantations, come on. Oh. Damn it. Okay, start again. There's the road, there's the corner of the roads, that's where the roads go around the edge. So 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, that's the tea plantations in. Now 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Why won't it go on that square? What's wrong with that square? Oh, it's because of the... Okay, it's because of the edge of the area, I think. Well, we can sort that out. Let me... I can sort that out, I know I can sort that out. Tea plantation. 3. And 3. Right, now I'm not going to do my usual and throw down 3 of them at once, which I would normally do. I'm just going to leave the 1 there for the time being, because that should be able to supply... Well, it might be able to supply enough for all these. And look, I'm in green. I'm actually in. I'm up in the green.
What should I say? I'm doing great.
Now, Narlo also mentioned these numbers here, which, to be honest, I've only ever looked at this one. This is the hit points of the building. This is the number of residents living in that building. But this is the population from that demographic. So, in other words, the total population of workers in this place. So I don't even need to do what I keep doing before, which is looking on here for them. I can just click on the house.
Isn't it gorgeous here? whole life can be so
That's
good.
fantastic. Really useful tips. He's really giving me some good ideas. Good advice, anyway. Whether I can follow through on them or not. Right, let's get some fisheries out. Now this is a terrible dock. I think I actually have to have these to be able to put out a harbour area, do I? What is it that unlocks the harbour area things? I can't remember now. Do you know, I can't remember. I think it's purely having one of these down, I think.
Energy supply inadequate.
Let's clean this up. I want to go over there. Tech housing. And we'll put tycoons on. Because I might want access to the rotary excavator, the coal plough thing. And tycoons, I'm still convinced give more value for money, but we'll see. Okay. For the time being, that can go there. Now I'm still in plus balance. Shockingly. That's fine, that's fine. I do need to get a fishery down.
Registering new population class.
Oh, they've upgraded. Damn it. Turn ascension rights off and they can't upgrade by themselves. Not that, you know, it's a bad thing in general, just in theory. There we go, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Right. Now we've got a quayside in. And put the fisheries in. And I'm going to put them in about there, so hopefully I can put can't put one in yet, can I? No. A terminal in at the end for ships to dock. So let's put these in there. I'll put more going down here as I go along. But that might supply them all at the moment. Let's see, is it doing, by the way?
As long as you're in charge around here, we have nothing to worry about.
Food is fully satisfied, drink is fully satisfied. Ah, yes, now. Yeah, that's something to be remembered as well. Nalo pointed out that as part of Uplay points, you know, you play this game and you get bonus points, you can buy extra pickup vehicles. You can buy it so you get an extra loader transport unit, and of course I have done. Everybody does. I think it would be silly not to if you weren't you know using it for anything else. But apparently that only works if it's connected to your warehouse via roads. So I need to connect that via a road for that to get an extra free unit. But I don't need it there because this will more than happily deal with 3. It'll deal with all 6 farms when it's upgraded a little bit. There's something to consider. Right, I think my population's at
What
maximum
should I
now,
say?
is it?
I'm doing great.
224 of 224, yes. Right, now they're all wanting to upgrade. Do I want them to upgrade? Not really, because my intention is to focus on the techs as much as I can, but these are here for these are here entirely for the word tax. Tax. So I think I should actually max this out as best as I can and try and put as many houses there as possible. See, I've gone, keep doing that. Don't need to do that. Because as I get more tax and I can afford to have more buildings, I can put like down another building over here. Although I built this too close to it really. I wanted that to be my industrial area, but these can be the lower rent houses down near the docks.
As long as you're in charge
these,
around
actually.
here, we have nothing to worry about.
I've got access to tool production, haven't I? Ah, right, yeah, I've got access to tool production. Can't quite get that one more across. Won't reach, it'll have to reach there. In which case... looking at the road, trying to line it up with the road, there. That's right. Now if I make that iron... See, I think it's 2 rotary coal ploughs equals 1 coal mine. I think. And to get maximum tool production, you need 2 iron mines and 1 coal mine. Which I could still have on here actually. Three, 1, 2, 3. I definitely need more block production. I'm only getting 1 block now. I'm down to 1 block. I could go and buy it. I don't particularly want to have to do that. So for the time being... See, I'm using the pipette instead of using the hotbar. Still. Down it. Right, I can get a road from there all the way through, which is what I want. Let's hug the cliffs. So So that road is now connected all the way to the depot, so these are all getting an extra load that they should do. Let's put a coal mine in. I don't think it makes any difference having all the areas affected. You could do it with one piece of road, it would just go to there and back, I think so. But it does look just better, I think, when you do connect all of them. Coal mine working away.
We can really be happy.
So ideally I want one more iron ore mine, and then I can put 2 smelters and 4 tool production, and then I can start selling tools, which would help as well with the income. But at the moment now I could just already put down one of those, and then when I've got another block, put down one of these, and then at least I'm getting some tools produced. That's need -3 power, so I'll need a wind part, for which I'll need 1 block for. Okay. There. So now I'm back to needing 1 more block for the tool workshop. And I think it really does make a difference if you can sort of like go slower at it. I don't know, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, I've seen people like Leaf just really charge headlong to it because they know what they're doing, they know what they need to do, what they need to get done, and they just seem to be able to make money in almost magical ways to me. 4x4 that. Put it there. So I have got some. That's the wrong way around. Oh, that's going to bother me. That's going to bother me. But that's the back of the factory. Although it's nice to see the back of the factory when you see these farmers working away and everything. You actually see the working area. That's the part where the goods come out. Well, not the part where the goods come out, but it's where the door is on the other side. Let me show you. If I turn it around, you know, you can see the entrance to the factory and the doors. But I like this side of the factory because of the fact that, yeah, you do get to see these presses working and people inside. But usually I put it the other way around, but that's alright, that's fine. So now I've got some tool production. That will spin up to 100%. In theory, I think I can run 2 of these off one of these and the coal and iron mine. So I think what I'll do is I'll not upgrade anything yet. I'll upgrade that so it's got an extra vehicle. See, now I've got 3 vehicles there now, which is thanks to the extra from the Uplay points, I think. But I'm still in I'm still in positive. I've got 12. What's my money on? 38,000 credits.
Faster! We have only a short
Devi's
window
only
of
got 14
opportunity.
blocks for sale. But I think I should get my text down now. I need 5 blocks for that. But the trouble is with techs is their houses, they cost 2 tools as well as 3 blocks. So expensive. So I should still keep throwing down eco really, first of all, just to get the money coming in. How are they all doing? They're doing fine, they're getting enough tea, they're getting enough food. So I could throw down more. I need more blocks. I need more blocks. Yep, I'm still not using the hotbar. Right, now I'm on -8, but I'm going to start putting down more houses when I can. And if you notice up at the top here, it's showing a red 2 underneath the blocks because that's how many I need of that item. If I needed several items, say I needed tools and blocks like for a tech, it would show that, for instance, if I click on this, it shows red 3 and green 2 saying I've got the 2 tools I need, but I'm 3 blocks short. It's a really useful menu, very useful menu. Put one more house there. Yep, is within range of both of them. Now, as you'll already have known, I mean, I suppose if you know me from my other videos anyway, this is my style, is a slower paced style, and a long play style. You know, show everything, don't put the cuts in, and do it if I can help it. Something I've always wanted to do, and the way I've always done things. Have I done that wrong? That's wrong. Ah! That is wrong. That's something else I always do too. I thought I'd counted that right, but no, no. Minefiend and counting never mix. Come on, one more block. Minefiend and counting never, ever mix. Back into the green again by being careful and slow. It's only green at +10, but well, at least I'm not losing the money. At least I'm not losing the money. I can't believe actually that this game actually is the one I have the most time with on Steam. It's incredible. You know, when I think of the amount of time I spent playing certain games, there was a time when for months and months my wife and I and other internet friends played nothing but Left 4 Dead, and that was my top rated game, the longest one I'd played on. But
You can be proud of yourself.
I've got more hours in this than anything else, and I feel like I'm brand new to the game. In the last few weeks, there's sort of like somehow a cog has slipped into the right place and the game has clicked to a degree. Before that, you can find the management side of it quite Difficult. Bit overwhelming, really. Not particularly difficult per se, but definitely overwhelming. All the needs are still fully satisfied, so that's okay. But I think I will... Devi's got a quest, has he? No, that's the quest. That's the quest.
Game
Devi.
saved.
Welcome to SA-80.
It's only 208. I can buy those.
Excuse me if I sound a little terse, but I have work to do.
Yes, you do sound a little terse, and no, I won't excuse it. There's no need for it. You could just say thank you. I'll see you next time. Better getting a bit more money coming in now. Really, a part of what this is doing is letting the tools build up as well. Or rather, actually, no. What I'm doing is trying to build up a little bit of a bank balance. Income balance. Not bank balance, income balance. So that I can afford to put down more buildings and it won't take me into the red. Come on, one block. Come on, I'm waiting for one block. Really? Thank you. Now... tool production. I reckon I can put another one down and it should run almost at full percent, if not at full. Really, blocks? I'm beginning to wonder whether tycoons pump the blocks out faster too. It might not just be that the thing, they might actually produce faster. Or is this just suffering because I haven't got enough? Not getting rid of that. Or is that just graphical? Right, 5 blocks, so let's put another one of these in. And I will keep it the same way because I do like them pistons going in and out of the presses. $96 credits coming in, good. These are still getting all the things satisfied. Right, well I think what I'll do is I will end this first episode here. We've overrun by a minute or two anyway. I'll end the first episode here, and then on the next episode we'll start the techs and we'll start getting those up. So these are just the colonists. These are the and the money generators. So I'll say thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I do appreciate you watching. I've been Mindfiend. You guys have been wonderful. Bye for now.